And I think it's important for every person to find their outlets outside of work that can fulfill you. I love to hike. I love to make gigantic collages. I like to go on runs. I like to walk. I like to sit in parks. I know I like to read in parks. It's about taking that time every single day or week at least to find some time for self and to take an hour just to be alone. Or a big thing for me was Julia Cameron's The Artist Way. I did that 12-week period and or 12-week process, and it fully opened the doors of self for me. And she does a thing that she suggests calling an artist date, where during that 12 weeks, once a week, you take yourself on a little date. So you can take yourself to dinner. You can take yourself to a show. You can take yourself to do a ceramics class. It's all about filling your creative cup with things outside of things you're being paid for or that you feel like you need to do. It's allowing your inner child to play. Um, and so, yeah, I think it's
And
so
play
important.
we must. So, if you
Yes,
could design your next dream project, or
yes,
if there's anything you can share with us, but you can also
yeah.
use the opportunity to shout out to the next potential partner who you want to collaborate with, what direction do you think you want to go in? What capacity will best serve Jason right now? And how do you want to go about it with this newfound, I think, work towards balance, not necessarily executing it every day, but the new approach to work.
Um, you know, I've really just been taking projects that fill my cup, that make me smile at the end of the day, and when I'm frowning, I still laugh that I'm frowning at it because I do still enjoy it. I've been writing a lot. I'm writing a musical right now with the actual with Jewel, who played Orson Welles in Voodoo Macbeth. We met on that movie, and then we kind of became fast friends and started working on a musical together. And if anyone's out there that's looking to give money for development funding for musicals, we have a dark comedy musical coming up about the obsession with fame in modern culture and the destruction that that can bring to the mental psyche when you position fame as a goal rather than your art as a goal. If you
Hmm.
position fame as love rather than meaningful connections with the people that are right around you, which is kind of what we are just talking about, with self love. It's like you don't need thousands of people to love you. You don't need to be an influencer. You don't need to be, an A-list celebrity. If you have some core people around you that really care about who you are and you care about them, that's real love. Um, and so I'm working on that with that project. And then, we also poke some fun at the Catholic Church, which is very fun. Um, you
Is
know,
that what the Instagram post is about? Because I was like, I'm not Catholic, but I catch a theme here.
which Instagram post?
Well, there's one that gave a very Catholic robe
Oh,
with
yes,
with
yes,
a
for
red
my
pump.
Halloween. Yes,
A red
yes,
pump was involved, and as a
yes,
shoe
yeah.
lover, the
Oh,
first
yeah.
thing I saw were the pumps, and then
Yes,
other details, and then
yes,
it
yes.
wasn't until maybe other iterations of coming back to the page where I realized, oh, okay.
My gay rainbow palpal staff is what you mean?
So the papal staff, you have some red pumps that match your red
Oh,
robe
yes, I do.
with full beard mustache.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, so someone maybe had a Catholic rebellion
Yeah.
piece that they're stirring up, but
Yes.
I don't like to ask people about their religion. I just
Yeah. That is a little hint at something that is cooking up in my brain and with Jewel. And I like putting little Easter eggs in my life for myself. Um, it's a little bit of a branding thing, I guess you could say. That
okay.
Halloween costume was a very gay pope was my costume for that. And I loved it. Those heels were extremely uncomfortable, but that's what you get when you buy, $40 heels at a place that don't make shoes for men's feet. So
Yeah, and then
yeah,
the discomfort kind of comes in the heel category more often than not.
yes,
I've some of my most painful shoes have been the most expensive ones, so it's not even the price. Sometimes I'm convinced that depending on how invested they are in fit models, really giving honest feedback and having it,
yeah.
tested over time, not just over the moment of stick your foot in it for 2 seconds and then tell us how it fits. I don't know how much thought goes into making it comfortable. So
But if the
that's
look
their
is
problem.
right, the look is right.
I mean, we pay for vanity. All exorbitant prices that vanity charges, we sign up and we pay. I'm hoping as I grow more to pay less and less. But here we are in all the discomfort. But
Yeah.
I am so excited to see the next project. To know that you and Jewel are collaborating. You've told us that it's just persistence, perseverance, and like showing up to the work, to do the work, and maybe also showing up for yourself so you can be better at the work.
Yes, amen. That is what we need to start focusing on. I think the idea of the suffering artist is a trope that we need to dismantle. You don't need to be unhappy to create. You can be full of life and excited and smiling and make the best work possible.
And with that, I want to thank you so much, Jason, for sharing with us and for giving us some cues and clues from behind the scenes of how you came together with the team to bring this project from the script to the screen, now to theatrical distribution. I am so excited, and not only from the viewpoint of someone who saw it in the process, but I think someone who eagerly wants for media to be available that helps with the education and promotion around the instrumental work that has been done, especially by Black women.
Yeah.
And so, with that, I thank you and I am grateful.
Oh, I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for all your work on Voodoo Macbeth. I'm just very grateful for you.